Oh, my pet. There you are. I missed you so much. Come here and let me give you a kiss. Mwah. It's so nice to kiss you without having to fight you first, you know? I've been so happy since you stopped trying to resist me. Blood. God, that's the first thing you always ask for when I show up. Didn't you miss me? No. Sometimes your honesty is too much. Anyway, yes, I did bring you blood. Yes, calm down. Wait just a second, I'll go get it. Here it is. I know you prefer to drink from blood bags for some very weird reason, but I really think you should get used to drinking from humans, so I brought you this drunk guy I found nearby. Relax. I know you don't like to hear them scream while you feed on them, so I gag him. Even if he wakes up, he won't make a sound. My love, for God's sake, I already told you to stop with this nonsense. This is not the first human I brought you, and you won't be the last. You can feed only from blood bags. Because I said so. Now stop misbehaving and go drink from the drunk guy. We've been getting along for a while now, and I really don't want to fight with you because of something like this, but I will if I need to. So, will you feed yourself already, or do you want me to force you? Good choice, little vampire. Bottoms up. Look at you, you're so pretty when you feed. I can barely wait to go out with you, have some fun, share some necks in a dark back alley. It's not very classy, but I love it. And if you keep being good to me, this day will come by real fast. I really think we made a lot of progress these few last months. It took a while, but you stopped denying my kisses and touches, and even though you still nag me when I bring you humans instead of blood bags, I'm pretty sure that soon you will completely accept that humans are food and not things you should care about. Honey, don't speak with your mouth full. You're spilling blood on the floor again. You're always so messy, but I'll let it pass because you're cute. Oh, did you finish? Okay. Let me grab the body and put it with the others over there. By the way, sorry for not cleaning up the pile of bodies that you fed on these past few weeks. I've been pretty busy lately, so I didn't have time to get rid of all this. Don't worry, I'll clean today. I finally finished everything I was doing these last few days. What I was doing? Well, I was taking care of your new bedroom, darling. Decorating it, buying and moving your new furniture, arranging your new closet. It was like creating a little house for my own little doll. I was also getting in contact with my brothers and sisters. I feel like very soon you'll be ready to get out of here. So whenever the big day comes, I can introduce you to them. They're all here already, excited to meet you. They're eagerly waiting for you, the new member of our family. Just keep being good for some more days and soon you'll be out of here. I promise. Good bet. Don't you think it's nice when we both agree with things? When we don't scream at each other? I bet you didn't know I could be such a softie. I quite like our quarrels, but I also like when things are good and calm between us. I can be very loving to you if you're loving to me. Yes, I know. I know it's hard to submit and to accept being controlled by another person. It was the same for me. When my creator turned me, I was pretty feisty too. He spent a lot of months torturing me and training me to be the perfect daughter for him. The perfect vampire. What? You want to know more about me? About my story? I have to admit it, you caught me by surprise. It's the first time you make me a personal question. It makes me really happy to see your interest in me. Just curious? Sure, if that's what you want to call it, okay. But I think it looks like luck. Alright, I'm going to tell you everything about it. You have no patience, seriously. You're lucky you're really hot. Anyway, everything started about 5 centuries ago when I was still human. I used to live in a small village with my parents and brothers. I was the youngest of 6 brothers. As I told you last time, I was the most beautiful woman in my village. But having a pretty face wasn't useful there. If you were a woman, all you had to have was physical strength so you could do manual labor to take care of the home. I was very physically weak, weaker than all the women in the village, so in conclusion, I was useless. Because of that, I wasn't able to help my mother at home. She had to take care all alone of me and 7 other men. My brothers used to make fun of me because I had no physical strength, and my father never said anything, but I could see in his eyes that he was really disappointed in what I was. My mother, well, she would always say that I should have been a boy, that I was completely useless as a woman, that I shouldn't dare call myself a woman. I didn't understand why I was so different from them, and I didn't feel like part of the family at all. Because of this, I really wanted to meet a man I could love, a man that could love me besides my flaws, and form a big family with him, but once more my weakness was a problem. No man would want to marry a woman who couldn't do heavy work at home and was so weak that probably couldn't even bear children for him, so I never married. I fell in love so many times, but I was always rejected. I saw my brothers getting married and having the life I wanted, one by one, and I would get so mad and jealous. It was torture. But you know what's funny? All those men that reject me, they didn't want me as a wife, but they sure wanted me as a lover. Even some of the women in the village were enchanted by my beauty, even my brothers' wives. And you know what I did? I slept with every single one of them without remorse. I didn't care about my brothers, about those men and women, about anything. I basically built a secret harem with all of them. So, In some twisted way, I guess I had a family when I was human. I lived like this for years and years until my parents found out what I was doing and kicked me out of the house. So now I was completely alone and didn't have any money. I turned into a beggar. Some months after that, I tried to kill myself. I refused to keep living like that, and I decided that I suffered enough. I had to end it. That's when I met him, my creator. He took a look at my face and he liked what he saw. He liked how beautiful I was, so he saved me. I was mad, of course. I tried to escape from him a lot of times. I would fight him, I would act like a brat, and he would fight back and punish me every time I tried to defy him. So one day I just got tired. I decided to give up and just do whatever the hell he wanted me to do. Things got better after that. He would treat me nicely, he would spoil me, he would show affection, and for the first time in all my life I felt loved. When he decided that I was well behaved enough, he took me to his castle. That's when I discovered that he had made others like me, his children. I met lots of vampires that were turned by him in the castle, and he said that those people were now my family. Family, my yes. There were so many people that he would barely pay any attention to me. He had his favorite vampires in there, and I was shocked to find out that I wasn't one of them. When I talked with him about it, he said that if I wanted to be one of his favorites, I had to earn it. And I tried. I tried really hard, but the only thing I had going for me was my looks, nothing else. Apparently, that wasn't enough for him. Even if the reason he turned me into a vampire was because of my beauty. So, I decided that if he didn't have so many children, he wouldn't have favorites, would he? I burned the castle to the ground with all those vampires inside. When he returned from one of his trips, he saw all that mess, the ashes of his oh so precious children. His face. It was the first time he looked sad, and it made me feel good. His misery made me feel so good. He tried to kill me as revenge, but I was able to flee, and I never saw him again. Then, I spent some years all alone, getting to know myself, what I was, what I could do, the things I liked. I met a lot of people, and I had many lovers, but I started to feel bored and lonely. The need for a family was back to torment me. I met this nice guy at a party once, and I thought to myself that I would love to have him as a brother. So that's what I did. I turned him and made him my brother. That's how I started my true family. I started to look for people that grabbed my attention, and I turned them. And now I have the family I always wanted. My beloved brothers and sisters that are waiting to meet you. Well, some of them didn't like what I did to them, but I trained them very well, and I made them obey me. I used all the methods my creator used on me. But I am so much better than my creator, because I don't create a necessary competition between my siblings. I give attention to all of them. and I love all of them, and they know it very well. Our family is very peaceful, very happy, everything I always wanted. Of course, just one thing was missing. You, my little vampire, my eternal love. Now everything is in the right place. I finally have all I need. My beautiful family. I'm happy to hear that you want to meet them. So you, my darling, very soon. Something to tell me? Sure, go ahead. You love me? Oh, oh. Finally, after so many months, you're finally admitting that you love me, that you're mine. God, that's the first time you asked me for a kiss. You must truly love me. Yes. Come here, come to my arms. I love you too. I love you so much. I love you. Finally, the time has come. Stand up, my love. Let's meet her family right now. You ready for this reunion? I was going to wait for some more days, but I see you came to your senses faster than I predicted. Anxious? You don't need to be. They will love you, I'm sure of it. And if they don't, I'll make them. You don't need to worry. A hug? Of course. If you calm you down, I'll give you a hug. Come here, precious. This is so nice. I love it. What is that? What did you stab me in the back with? A pocket knife? The bodies, you took it from one of the dead bodies on the corner of the cell? You. I'm gonna have to punish you for that. Oh, stop it. No, my love, please stop. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't go. Don't leave me. You're mine. You can go. Please. Fuck. What the hell? What happened? Where? Oh, that motherfucker. Very funny indeed. Did they really think they could kill me like this? Ha! As if. I'm 500 years old. This is nothing for me. Fuck. They even let the damn knife stuck inside my back. Let me get rid of this. Finally, it's out. I hate to admit it, but I didn't see that coming. Shame on me for letting my love for that little shit blind me. But that's over now. No more Miss Nice Girl for them. If they think they can get away from me, they're very much mistaken. Once I put my hands on them, I really have to control myself not to kill them. That's how fucking pissed off I am. I'll have my siblings look for them. My darling is stronger than most vampires, but if we track them down together, I'm sure we can find them and capture them. What is this smell? Blood? But not human, it's vampire blood. No, it can be. It can be. No, please, no. Edward, Catherine, guys, Guys, where are you? Oh, Edward, there you are. What happened? Whose blood is this all over the floor? Where are the others? So, my little vampire tried to attack you. Are you and the others alright? Yes, my lover is very strong, but I'm glad you are able to overpower them. But what about the blood? If you're not hurt, then... You hurt them? Who do you think you are to hurt my darling? I'm the only one who's allowed to hurt them. I do not care if they try to kill you. You should have found another way to deal with them. Where are they right now? You don't know. You don't know. I can't believe you hurt them and let them escape. You know I'll have to punish you for this, right? You failed me, Edward. I'm very disappointed. Stop giving me excuses and give me results. Go get our other siblings and go look for my lover. If they're really in the bad condition you told me, they shouldn't be very far from here. Contact me as soon as you find them. And one more thing. Don't you ever touch what's mine again. I can always replace you with someone better. Understand? Good. Now go. Incompetent piece of shit. I'll have to teach him a lesson later. Wait. That smell. It's very weak, but I think I can feel their scent. I see. They tried to hide their tracks, but they didn't do a very good job. I can smell you, darling. You thought you were almost there, right? Almost out of my reach. What a shame, really. But you can't escape me. We are fated, little vampire. We're bonded for all eternity, whether you like it or not. Darling, come out, whatever you are. Are you on the balcony? Oh, I guess you are. You risked everything to get away from me and you didn't even make it out of the mansion? Pathetic. There you are. Come here, you stupid little thing. We need to have a serious talk. No. You really think you have another option? Are you scared of what I'm going to do with you? You should have thought of that before stabbing me in the back. Literally. Now come here before I kill you. I've been doing you a favor? Nonsense. Stop saying weird things and come here. The sun will come out soon. You don't want to burn to death, do you? What? You do? My dear, is that because you're afraid of the punishment I'm going to give you? You don't need to be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. I'll try not to hurt you too much during the punishment, I promise. You just need to say that you're sorry. Say it. Say you're sorry for running away from me. Say it. No. You can't kill yourself. You can't leave me. You're my own and only. I love you. I love you. You know I do, right? Don't leave me alone. Please, come on, get out of the balcony. The sun's gonna rise soon, okay? Don't do that. I can't be without you. I can't, please. Look, okay, I won't punish you anymore. I promise. Just come to my arms and I'll forget everything you did. And oh, I won't force you to drink from humans. You can have all the blood bags you want. You don't need to kill humans to feed anymore. I won't keep you in the dungeon either. You can do whatever you want. Just don't end yourself. Wait. Let me ask you something before you decide. When you said you loved me, were you telling the truth? Or were you just trying to distract me enough to catch me off guard and stab me? I need to know the answer. You don't know? You don't know if you love me? Well, see? If you're confused about your feelings, are you sure the best solution is to end everything? You say you don't know what you feel, but I'm pretty sure we both know the truth. Even if you don't love me for real, I know you at least like me in some twisted way. You crave me, you lust after me, even if it's not love. It's close enough, so please just think about it and be honest with yourself. Stop thinking from the point of view of a monster hunter and think about what your true self wants. What you truly yearn for. What is it? What is it going to be? Of course you don't wanna die. I knew it. Come here, sweetie. Come to me. It's okay. Let me hug you. Oh God, I was so scared. I really thought I was going to lose you. No, don't worry. I said I won't punish you, and I was telling the truth. There won't be any more punishments or torture. I promise you. After all this, I just want to keep you right here in my arms, where you belong. I think I end up going too far with you. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did. I'm sorry that I broke you this much, enough to make you want to end yourself. I made a mistake, but we have eternity to fix it, right? Everything's going to be okay, sweetie, okay? I promise. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, everything's going to be okay. I love you, I truly do, darling. I'm so sorry. Oh, the sun's here. No, don't worry. It won't touch us. We are protected by the curtain's shadow. You can relax. Actually, love, you're very weak right now. I think you need to lay down and drink some blood. How about we go see your new bedroom? You can lay in your new bed and I'll bring you something to replenish your strength. Sweetie, hey, I know you're sleepy. You can sleep after you drink some blood, alright? But for now, stay awake for me. Don't close your eyes. Can you do that for me? Great. That's my good bet. Come on, I'll carry you. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay, okay? We'll be okay, I promise. I love you, little vampire. Forever.